Ever found yourself in a park, heart racing as a dog charges towards you? It's a scenario that many of us have encountered, and it can be truly terrifying. But it's crucial to remember that dogs, by nature, are playful creatures. They love to chase, to play, and to interact with their environment. Sometimes this natural instinct can be mistaken for aggression, but in most cases, a charging dog isn't a threat. It's an invitation to engage. Fear can often cloud our judgment, leading us to respond in ways that may escalate the situation. Dogs, like humans, respond to the energy around them. If we panic, they can sense it and may react accordingly. The key is to stay calm, stay composed, and to understand the dog's behavior. Understanding a dog's behavior is the first step towards managing a charging dog. It's not about conquering your fear, but rather facing it with knowledge and confidence. So, how can you tell if a dog is playing or being mean? Good question. To tell if a dog is just playing around or actually angry, you need to understand how dogs communicate with their bodies. Dogs can show a lot of feelings just by their body movements. Look at how the dog is standing. Is it looking playful, or an angry dog will try to look larger? Its body will be stiff and its fur on the back will stand up. A dog that is playing will be relaxed and might bend slightly forward, almost like it's inviting you to play. Next, pay attention to the ears. If a dog's ears are standing up and facing forward, it might be mean. But if its ears are relaxed or pointing backward, it's probably friendly. And don't forget the tail. A dog holding its tail high and stiff might be angry, but if the tail is wagging and not too high, the dog is likely happy and relaxed. Understanding how dogs use their bodies to talk can help you know what they're feeling. Just keep in mind that every dog is different and might show their feelings in their own way. Now that we've understood a dog's signals, what's the next step if a dog charges at you? Well, the first thing you should do is stand your ground. Don't try to run or scream. This could provoke the dog and make the situation worse. Instead, stand still and tall, showing the dog that you are not a threat. Next, avoid making direct eye contact. Dogs perceive this as a challenge, which could escalate the situation. Instead, keep the dog in your peripheral vision, but don't stare it down. Finally, use a firm, assertive voice to command the dog to stop. You might be surprised at how effective a simple, authoritative no or stop can be. Remember, dogs respond to energy and confidence. Even if you're feeling scared, try to project calm assertiveness. This can help diffuse the situation and show the dog that you are not a threat. Remember, your response can greatly influence the dog's behavior. Let's quickly go over what we talked about today. We've taken a look at the important steps needed to deal with a dog that's running at you, starting with our bravery. It's not easy to face our fear, but it's the first thing we need to do in any tough situation, like a dog running at you. Then, looked into how to understand a dog's signals. Keep in mind, dogs don't run at you without a reason. They might be scared, trying to protect something, or simply really happy. By learning to understand their body signals, we can know what they might do. In the third part, we talked about how to react when a dog runs at you. We learned that it's really important to stay cool, avoid looking straight into their eyes, and use a loud, strong voice. If needed, using something to scare them away can be useful. The main thing to remember from our talk is how important it is to be patient and understand dogs. With these tips in mind, you can bravely deal with a dog running at you. Remember, being patient and understanding dogs is key.